You might wonder what owning a motorhome has to do with water. Well, when we're on holiday in ours, water plays a central role on a daily basis. We like to travel to France through the tunnel, as we did in October this year. And when we're in France, we like to stay in aires, places specifically designated for motorhomes and often with few facilities. This means that we can only take on fresh water every 3 or 4 days. We've learnt the value of water through this and limit what we use for washing, cooking, washing up to an absolute minimum. In fact, it pretty much makes us model consumers. We've also seen how much bodies of water are valued for recreational use, such as the Lac d'Orient east of Paris, which covers 2,500 hectares. This is a popular destination for sailing, swimming and fishing. We also stayed at aires such as this one at Salles-Curon. But our most memorable water-related event came on the night of the 14th of October in Carcassonne in the Aude region of southern France. It had been very hot and very windy that day, and it started raining as we returned to the van around 11 p.m. Now, we love it in the van when it's raining and windy outside because we feel very warm and comfortable and often sleep much better than we would otherwise. In the morning, I woke first at about 5 a.m. and looked out of my small overcab window to see how heavily it was raining. I was surprised to see that we were in a pool of water, with more coming down the slope behind us. Since we were parked at the bottom of the site, I decided to move us to the top end, where it looked less flooded. But within 15 minutes, gendarmes arrived and told everyone to evacuate now. In the dark, with no directions, in the pouring rain, we were left to drive to safety. I aimed for higher ground, driving through rivers of water, coming either across the road or pouring down the sides, not knowing their depth. At one point the road was blocked by a police car because the road ahead was flooded, and I was told to drive the wrong way round a roundabout to take the safe road out. We eventually found a refuge area to park in until daylight. That night 11 people died. The River Aude in Trèbes rose 8 meters in 5 hours as 3 months' rain fell in one night. This may or may not be the result of climate change, but it very definitely was frightening. These pictures show the River Aude in Carcassonne before and after the rainfall that night.